Hi, I'm Scott Auger, and I'm going to show how to work a Megabar RGBA, which is an LED 4-color light bar on an ETC element. So here we have DMX cables, and they're used to control the light and to go to the controller. The controller uses a 5-pin DMX, so we needed to get a 5 to 3-pin DMX converter, and then we're just going to use a short cable here to see if we can get it to work with the lighting board. So here's the device that we're going to try to get working to provide some fill light on the cyclorama that'll give us some color. It's American DJ. Hopefully it'll just work for this show. Here we've got the product guide, and most importantly we've got the controls to the device. Here's where the input and output device controllers are, and that's pretty much it. Here we've got the ETC element console that we're going to use to control the device, and we can switch this around in the back here. The ETC element has got 2 universes of DMX, so we're going to use our DMX controller right here, and hopefully we'll be able to program the console to use them other lights. The reason that we're using the second universe of DMX controller is because the first universe, which is right here, goes down into the dimmer control junction box here, and then the dimmer control junction box goes right up into there, and there's no output DMX. So that's the junction box if it's of any interest. We'll open that puppy up here. You can see that we got rows of dimmers in there. So we physically wired up 2 of the light bars. We've got a DMX going to the Universe 2 DMX controller out of the light board, and it basically goes into whatever you can plug it into. And then on this side I've got it coming out of it and going into the second light bar, and the second plug of course goes out into an outlet. Now comes some of the programming part, and here we're going to see that we set it up so that it's on dimmer 1, and it's only got 1 channel per color. And you can see here, since there's 4 colors, so here we're going to slip into the dimmer mode. Here we're at dimmer 5. At dimmer 5, or DMX address 5 will be where it starts, and that too is at channel 1, so that we have 1 channel per. And how we're going to set it up is you pretty much go onto the screen here, and you choose the patching screen. So here's like the patching screen. We've already got one, so we're not going to do that. And we can see in our particular use of it, we're going to put the patches on 51. So pretty much you click the address where you want it to be. You can see that it's set for channel 51, part 1, and we're just going to set that so we'll be at and then universe 2, and this slash demarks the universe, and we'll set the address for it, 1, and press enter. And that's pretty much it. Then you just go on down for the channel 52, which would be right here. We switch between channels 1 through 40 and 41 through 80 and such. So we're on the second channel collection, and you set your dimmers, addresses. You want them to be type dimmer. There's American DJ controls on there. We can have all the colors be adjusted to some degree and then assign them to one switch, but I pretty much want all controls. So here we've got in universe 2, channel 52 is going to control address 2, channel 53 is going to control address 3, blah blah blah, etc. So now that we have the hopefully the channel switches going to a color on the dimmer, let's give it a try. So one should be red. This will be channel 50, and we can see that it's red. And 52 should be the other color. 53 will be the other color, and 54 will be an amber, which looks red on here. And then on this bar, 55 be the red, green, blue, and amber. And now all there is to hang them up.